Another video of mini legions. This is going to go through the hunter build. The hunter build is pretty I want to say simple. I can't say simple because that would be wrong. I have to get up to a higher tier as far as level goes, just to kind of play around with survival. I know they made a lot of adjustments to it. So this is how we're looking for a skill base. Of course, our 30 slot will go here, and this is the formula that we've got going on. This is what we kind of use during the beta time. So we're primarily sticking with beast mode, as you can probably see here. We are going to go through our tree here. Our talents is going to my primary, your pet, healing of the pet, protection effect by 20%. Nature's companion 20% HP, resummon. We have, of course, his abilities, and we'll be getting that up perhaps later. Just depends on how the build goes as I start troubleshooting it inside the training hall, which is located in your punch dummy in your castle right here. Training, and right here is there a little cat icon down here in your lower left corner. You click it and you get to train your DPS, your skills, and you can kind of just figure out let me just and where's the go button? There we go. Start. Alright, so this is what we got going on. This is how you basically get to play around with your DPS, damage mitigator, and see what skills are doing what. And as you can see, the rake, scatter, serpent, you can kind of see what is going on, what's doing damage, what skills are hurting. You're figuring out what is what, right? So, and we're projecting how much damage we're doing over time. And as we click to view damage, we make that drop down a little bit more clear. And we're just gonna, we're gonna figure this out. There were a lot of adjustments made to the hunter, and we're just trying to figure it out. So when I get to a little bit higher level, I can better perform some testing on it. But for right now, this is what we used in beta, and it seems to be holding up pretty well when it comes to the actual DPSing and mob farming. I was able to go to a lot of higher areas, and of course, like I've told you in previous videos, your lowest level character will level up the fastest. And I think most of you guys have experienced that and seen that if you have leveled up your bonfire through their questing and through your just overall dailies. And what do I mean by your dailies? I mean by the obvious daily logins where you get 500 fire every day to level it up. Mine is currently level 36. Alright, and let's go back to our skill tree. Alright, so we're going to go back to the talents here. We've got the Nature's Companion, of course, critical chance, 10% critical damage, also 30% here. We're going to be going down through your actual DPSing from the hunter himself. Venomous Scatter is actually very, very good. Has a 100% chance to apply Serpent Sting, and Serpent Sting is right down here. And so it's like also it's applying two skills at once almost. But as we can, Survival Instincts, it minuses the cooldown by 30%, heals your pet for 5% every 2 seconds. So, as we can see, as we develop our skills and we're slowly going down the tree, I'll be able to more adequately explain around maybe level 40, level 35, depending on when I get the beast within. We will do more as far as this, because the auto attacks has an 8% chance and chance to reset Storm Shot. So your Storm Shot will be something very useful. Again, we have to play around. I'm only at the point to where I am able to show you what I have so far. Storm Shot is... Oh, where is Storm Shot? Scattered, Void, Beast. Oh, right here. I'm sorry. Such an airhead moment. But anyway, as you can see here, we do have Storm Shot down here and it resets it. Storm Shot is pretty good. We have no 0-second skills going on here. We have a lot of focus on our pet and a lot of focus on AoE and single shots. So our single shot is going to primarily go with our rake here. Command your pet to charge the target, dealing 26% attack plus physical damage within 20 yards of the pet. So there's a lot of good stuff here. So this is like your pet build area with you doing some AoE right here, and we have our beast trap here, and this is also AoE. This is also going to be pet based. This will also be an AoE shot here. I misspoke here. That is not an AoE. Deals physical. So this is your Storm Shot, is your single target damage, which is great. So you have quite a few AoE along with pet attributes. So this is a really good build focusing on your pet. And as you can tell, I'm level 32 farming these trolls, what took me what felt like a lifetime to get to with my other characters. So we're gonna go ahead and do some upgrading real quick. Alright, collect all some. Now we're 33. We're gonna have a great night farming. He's gonna level up maybe to about 35, hopefully, maybe 37. We'll see. We'll see where this lands us tonight. It's made me hopefully get to a closer level 45 type of a video. We'll see. We'll see where we get to, but right now this is where we are sitting on this train here. I've had a lot of gear set to the side. As you can tell I still have lots of gear waiting for my hunter, so I can just throw it on immediately. Again, one of the best weapons in the game that has the best looks will be from the first raid. An amazing bow, absolutely amazing. I can't wait to put it on, and if I ever outgrow it, which I will, I'm going to be using it as far as the skin goes. Alright guys, let's see what else is there. Well, did just level up, so let me just upgrade this. And I hate seeing the red dots, so of course I'm going to go ahead and throw this down, get rid of it. I got 2 points to spend. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So let's go ahead and go here. I love you too, sweetheart. Alright, we're going to go hide in the corner over here. Go to our skill points. And we're going to drop a couple down. I'm going to go storm damage here. I'm going to wait because this is what we're really after, is the rabies. And again, your lethal poison, serpent sting, 5% damage does proc off of the venom scatter. So that's a very good proc combo. Because remember, when you have your scatter shot, it's 20% damage, and then it has scatter shot, it has a 100% chance to apply serpent sting. And we have serpent sting applying an extra 15% damage when we level us up to level 3. So it's a really good combo. Alright, so that's where we're at. Rabies is also very good for your pet. This is something that you're really going to want, and I don't think you can go without. So that's a very important skill, and also so is this skill here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, which is the oddest thing because that has always been 1. I think most of the tunes here only have 1 slot here, and this has 2. So that's new. Or is it not? I don't remember. It's been a long day. But anyway, here's what we got going on so far here. So I would love to update you. This will be 3. That will also be 3. That will be 2. And this will also be 3. The rest of it will be a journey for the both of us. And we'll figure out what's going on here. So this is how I decided to make my build. This is what we used during beta. And this is what also worked best. Again, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your hunter build video at currently level 33.